I have a SFB 5K Sundown audio that was sent to me. It is used, but it is in working condition perfectly. I'm doing an unboxing video to show you guys what's inside this box. This is going to be a giveaway on my channel. Once I reach a certain amount of subscribers, one of my subscribers will be getting this amplifier for free, and I will pay for shipping and handling and all that stuff that comes with it. So let's get started. Let's see what's in here. And this amplifier, it is a good amplifier, but it does require a lot of power. You know, you need power to make power, so let's get it done. And I have this running on my two X12s. It sounds great. I like this. But if you want to run this in your car, go right ahead. It sounds awesome. It just takes a lot of power, like I said. I'm sure you won't be hitting 5,000 watts unless you have a real steady voltage. They have dual leads on these, I believe. But it is a used amplifier, but Sundown Audio said it was in working condition because I blew my last one due to a bass knob that came apart on me. Not necessarily came apart, but I actually ended up ripping it and the wires end up touching together. But let's see what's in here. So of course we got the owner's manual. You can flip through this if you want, but I'm not worried about that. Have your bass knob wire and have your basic bass knob, but it does have a clip light on it. I'm gonna open that up for you. Yeah, so basic, nice. See if I can get that to focus. And it does have a clip light on it, so you'll know when you're clipping. So put that to the side. See, it has a little dust on it. I'm not too worried about that. It comes with screws, mounting screws, and then you have your hex style Allen wrenches. So let's get this out of here. Using one hand, so yeah, so they told me it was in working condition. It is a little dirty, but I'm not too worried about that. Looks like somebody tightened these screws down a little too much and cracked the plastic around it. Around here, it has small cracks on it. Let me see if I can get that to focus. Yeah, so you see the cracks right there in the middle, right there at the top. Other two minor damage. Has a chip right here. Looks like somebody might have dropped it because I'm not seeing how someone can actually just damage that because it's metal. So it looks like somebody might have dropped it or something. I wonder why this was sent back, honestly. I do want to plug it up, but I'm not going to do that right now. I have my Assault 4K hooked up right now, and I don't want to go through that process. But Sundown Audio said it works, so I'm giving this away. Has your high crossover and low crossover, just in case you want to run, maybe, I don't know, there's some super tweeters that can handle 5,000 watts. I don't really know. But it has your gain and level. And don't get these two confused. Your gain is just what you set your, what you set your crossover voltage to. So don't confuse that as a volume or anything like that. And I believe your level turns into a bass boost, and your high crossover will turn into a subsonic, I believe, when you run this as a bass amp. And your low frequency, you know, you got, what is that, 80 to 20 kilohertz. So yeah, it's not a bad amplifier. I kind of liked it. It just does take a lot of power, like I said. It has the dual ground over here, power, and two remotes. What I did is I took this remote wire right here and ran it to this one. I'm not too sure if I'm supposed to do that, but that's what I ended up doing, and it worked perfectly fine. And just take one extra remote wire, you know, and run it to your head unit, where it says out at. So you will run it from here to out. Or you can actually use that to even, you know, bridge it and use another amplifier to run that remote wire to. I will look at this for a second to show you guys that this does take a lot of power. Let me see. So working voltage. I'm not too good at even reading these things, but it does say the working voltage for these amplifiers are 10.5 volts to 15.5 volts DC. So for everybody who doesn't have extra batteries and stuff like that to keep their voltage steady above 12, yeah, you're gonna need second batteries or a higher output alternator to even think about really getting the full potential out of this amplifier. But other than that, this amp is amazing. SFB. So on 4 ohms monoblock, it runs at 2,200 watts. And at 2 ohms, it runs at 3,200 watts. And of course, 1 ohm mono RMS, 5,000 watts. And I believe that this thing does its power. Just you need power to make power. So yeah, subscribe, like, and if you guys want to know anything else about this or even hear it play, just so you know that it works, just let me know.